It may surprise or even shock you to hear what I'm about to say, but if you're seeing this video right now, it's no accident. There's a reason you're here, a deep resonance that pulls you towards this message. You are a chosen one, and the universe is about to show you why. For too long, you've walked a path of unwavering integrity, consistently choosing compassion and light, even when faced with darkness and betrayal. You've never sought to harm, to take, or to diminish anyone. Instead, you've offered your kindness freely, extended empathy when it wasn't reciprocated, and held steadfast to your moral compass. This isn't some generic self-help mantra. This is a direct recognition of your unwavering spirit. Your journey has been a testament to the power of a pure heart, and the divine has taken notice. The blessings that are now poised to cascade into your life aren't random acts of fortune. They are the earned rewards for every difficult choice you made to uphold love over hate. You've weathered storms that would break others, yet your light only intensified. This isn't just a promise, it's a certainty. The universe is aligning in your favor, orchestrating a monumental shift that will transform your reality in ways you can barely imagine. If you're ready to receive this profound transformation, to welcome the abundance and joy that is rightfully yours, then please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment 77 below to signal your openness to this unstoppable wave of blessings. Chapter 1. A seed sown in kindness yields an unexpected harvest. You've always been the one to take the high road, haven't you? The one who, when faced with a choice between bitterness and compassion, instinctively leaned into the latter. It wasn't always easy. There were moments, many of them, when the unfairness of it all felt crushing. You watched as others acted with self-interest, manipulating situations, or even actively trying to undermine your progress. And yet you never stooped to their level. You never plotted revenge, never were shill, and never sought to diminish another's light, even when they actively tried to extinguish yours. This wasn't a conscious strategy. It was simply who you are at your core. A pure heart. That's the essence of your being. You chose accountability, owning your truth and your journey without playing the victim. You chose empowerment and healing, focusing on building yourself up rather than tearing others down. This radical commitment to goodness, to love, has been a silent yet powerful force, creating ripples you weren't even aware of. Think of it like this. Every act of kindness, every moment you chose understanding over anger, every instance you forgave rather than held a grudge, was a seed planted in fertile ground. For a long time, it might have felt like those seeds were just sitting there, dormant, perhaps even forgotten. But the universe doesn't forget. It meticulously tracks every intention, every action, every choice made from a place of purity. What's happening now, the shift you're feeling, is those seeds finally germinating, bursting forth with an abundance that will shock and delight you. This isn't about luck, it's about the profound and immutable law of cause and effect. You sowed love, and now you are about to reap a harvest of unprecedented blessings. This is your reward, the universe's grand affirmation that your path, the path of the chosen one, was the correct one all along. It's a validation of every silent tear you cried, every selfless act you performed, and every moment you chose to keep your heart open despite the pain. Consider the times you felt unseen, unheard, or unappreciated. Those very moments were often the crucibles in which your pure heart was further refined. While others might have responded with resentment or cynicism, you found a way to maintain your inner peace, to hold on to your belief in inherent goodness. This isn't naive, it's a profound strength. Yes, the strength of someone who understands that true power comes not from control or manipulation, but from integrity and genuine compassion. You've had opportunities, perhaps even temptations, to stray from your path, to compromise your values for temporary gain, or to lash out in anger. When resisted, you consistently chose the more challenging, yet ultimately more rewarding, path of light. This consistent dedication to your higher self has built up an energetic resonance, a magnetic field of positive karma that is now attracting massive blessings into your orbit. These blessings aren't just material, they encompass every area of your life. Expect breakthroughs in relationships where genuine connections flourish and supportive alliances emerge. But you anticipate a surge in your creative endeavors as your pure energy allows for uninhibited expression and innovative solutions. Your health and well-being will likely see significant improvements, reflecting the inner harmony you've cultivated. Even opportunities that seem blocked or out of reach will suddenly become available, as if a hidden door has swung open just for you. This harvest is holistic, designed to bring joy, fulfillment, and true abundance to every corner of your existence. Embrace it, for it is the rightful culmination of your unwavering commitment to love. Chapter 2. The ancient scales of justice tilt in your favor. For too long, it may have felt like the universe was out of balance, especially where you were concerned. You gave so much, loved so deeply, and offered your energy without reservation, only to sometimes receive very little in return, or worse, to be met with malice or indifference. You've been on the receiving end of unfairness, of situations where your intentions were pure, but the outcomes were anything but. It's like an ancient set of scales, one side laden with the burdens others placed upon you, the weight of their negativity, their attempts to block your path, to steal your joy. You never retaliated. You never sought to balance those scales by inflicting pain on others. Instead, you continued to operate from your light, making healthy, wise decisions that benefited not just yourself, but those around you. You consistently chose a white sather, a symbol of truth, honor, and balance, embodying the very essence of integrity. While people have tried to stand in your way, to diminish your glow, or to take what was rightfully yours, the divine has been watching. And now the divine has said, enough. There is a powerful shift happening, a force of cosmic justice that is actively recalibrating those scales. The divine's fist is coming down, not in anger, but in resolute protection and rectification. Those who plotted against you, who tried to keep you stuck, who interfered with your blessings, are now experiencing their own karmic reckonings. They are facing tower moments, situations where their carefully constructed illusions are crumbling, and they are losing what they believe was theirs. This isn't for you to gloat, to celebrate their misfortunes. It's simply the natural unfolding of universal law. For you, the chosen one, the scales are tipping in your favor, bringing forward a wave of blessings that will undeniably confirm that your pure heart and honorable path have been seen, acknowledged, and are now being abundantly rewarded. The universe is restoring what was taken, amplifying what was diminished, and accelerating your journey toward the life you deserve. Think back to those moments when you felt a deep injustice. Perhaps someone took credit for your hard work, or spread rumors that undermined your reputation, or actively tried to cut you off from opportunities. In those instances, you might have felt a burning desire for retribution, a yearning for them to experience the same pain they inflicted. But instead of acting on those impulses, you chose grace. You chose to focus on your own path, on maintaining your internal harmony, rather than engaging in external conflict. This decision, seemingly small in the moment, was immensely powerful. It signaled to the universe that you operate on a higher vibrational frequency, that you are not bound by the lower energies of resentment or bitterness. Now, because of these choices, you are experiencing a divine intervention. The universe is not only correcting the past imbalances, but also creating an undeniable separation between your trajectory and that of those who sought to harm you. While they are facing the natural consequences of their actions, you are being elevated. This is not about punishment, it's about alignment. The universe is aligning every circumstance, every opportunity, and every connection to serve your highest good. The blessings coming in are not just about receiving material abundance, though that is certainly part of it. They are also about receiving deep inner peace, unshakable confidence, and a profound sense of validation. The efforts you made to operate from truth, even when it was difficult, are now being magnified. This is your time to witness the undeniable proof that choosing love, integrity, and honor always leads to a triumphant outcome. Chapter 3. The Unburdening of the Lightworker's Soul. As a lightworker, a healer, an empath, you carry a unique sensitivity. This profound ability to connect with others, to feel deeply, has often meant carrying burdens that weren't truly yours. Perhaps you felt a persistent heaviness, a sense of being weighed down, and couldn't quite pinpoint its source. Spirit wants you to understand this clearly. Much of what you've been carrying, especially the emotional and energetic weight, isn't yours. People, sometimes even subconsciously, have used you as a dumping ground for their own unresolved issues, their anxieties, their fears, and their garbage. They expected you to shoulder their burdens, to fix their problems, to absorb their negativity. But you are not a donkey. You are not meant to be bogged down, constrained, or burdened. Your purpose, your very essence as a chosen one, is to be light, to be free, to soar. This is why you must learn to let go, to surrender everything that isn't serving your highest good. If you're feeling heavy right now, acknowledge it. Then consciously release it. Say, no, this is not mine to carry. Set clear intentions that you are no longer available to bear the weight of others' unresolved issues, or even your own past hurts that no longer serve you. This isn't selfish, it's essential. When you are light as a feather, unencumbered by emotional baggage, you can truly fulfill your purpose. Your intuition will heighten, your connection to the divine will deepen, and your capacity to shine your light will expand exponentially. This unburdening is part of your spiritual graduation, a necessary step toward the next level of your journey. You're going up like stairs leading to the tippy top, to a place of success and joy where you rightfully belong. This profound release is a key to unlocking the multitude of blessings poised to rain down upon you. It's a vital act of self-care, allowing you to be the vibrant, positive, and free spirit you were always meant to be. Consider the feeling of a heavy backpack loaded with rocks that aren't yours. You might have carried it for so long that you've become accustomed to the strain, even believing it's normal. But now it's time to shed that weight. This isn't about ignoring empathy. It's about discerning what is truly yours to hold and what needs to be released. Your natural inclination is to help, to heal, to support. These are beautiful qualities. However, some have taken advantage of this, projecting their own unhealed wounds onto you, hoping you would carry the emotional burden for them. Spirit is emphatically telling you no. Your energy is precious, and it needs to be conserved and directed towards your own growth and purpose. This process of unburdening also extends to your own past. Any lingering regrets, self-blame, or attachment to old narratives that no longer serve you need to be consciously acknowledged and released. You are moving into a higher vibration, and carrying old densities will only slow you down. Imagine a feather, light and free, soaring effortlessly. This is the energetic state you are meant to embody. When you shed this heaviness, your intuitive channels will open further, allowing for clearer guidance and deeper insights. You will find yourself less susceptible to external negativity as your energetic boundaries become stronger. This isn't just about feeling better, it's about becoming a more powerful conduit for divine energy, able to manifest your desires with greater ease and clarity. Your path is upward towards unparalleled success and joy, and shedding these unnecessary burdens is the crucial step that propels you there. Embrace this liberation, for it is your gateway to unprecedented blessings. Chapter 4. A brand new dawn, reset, and recognition. This moment is more than a fresh chapter, it's a total system reboot, #1 cycle, that wipes old limits and installs freedom, joy, and self-worth. You wake to a lighter reality, wearing an energetic cloak so bright that friends may barely recognize you. New skills surface effortlessly, perhaps prompting a career pivot that finally matches your soul's call. A move could follow, into your dream home or a location whose vibe mirrors your higher frequency. Many will also greet a soulmate who resonates with this upgraded version of you, forming a partnership rooted in growth and mutual respect. Consider it a cosmic software upgrade. Obsolete programs of shame, scarcity, and people-pleasing delete themselves, replaced by intuitive creativity, calm confidence, and magnetic abundance. Your amplified light now attracts aligned opportunities, contracts, collaborations, sudden windfalls, while repelling anything or anyone out of tune. Hidden talents may reveal themselves in surprising ways. Art that pours from your fingertips, a strategic acumen once dormant, or healing gifts that blossom as your aura clears. None of it feels forced. Potential unfolds organically because the environment, both inner and outer, is finally fertile. Your new dwelling, whether near ocean spray or mountain hush, is not just an address, but a sanctuary that sustains inspiration and peace. Walls resonate with your frequency, supporting rest, creativity, and daily miracles. In this space, you'll dance with life itself, exhilarated by how quickly dreams crystallize. Of course, reactions will vary. Genuine supporters will celebrate your ascent as if it were their own. Their hearts, attuned to abundance, amplify your. Others, still lodged in scarcity or envy, may grow uneasy, unable to process your sudden lift. Their discomfort reflects their shadows, not your trajectory. Hold your radiance steady. Do not dim to soothe fragile egos. Your elevation is earned through nights of inner work and steadfast refusal to choose bitterness. Financial flow exhilarates, health stabilizes, creativity pops, and unforeseen openings appear like stepping stones across a stream. It isn't random fortune, it's the universe honoring your integrity. You loved when hate was easier, forgave when revenge beckoned, trusted when fear screamed. Now, karmic dividends pay out, prosperity, recognition, and a life design you once only imagined. Treat this reset as a dance, not a drill. Say yes to spontaneous invitations. Explore new skills. Decorate the house with colors that spark joy. Each playful act anchors the upgrade deeper. Trust timing. The soulmate contract or relocation arrives precisely when your frequency matches the blessing. Most of all, remember why the gates opened. You stayed pure, chose growth, and believed in unseen possibilities. This dawn is not a temporary sunrise, but the climate of your future, endlessly bright, constantly expanding. Walk forward without apology. You are the chosen one, stepping fully into a destiny of boundless, unmistakable light. Chapter 5. The Embrace of Home and Harmony. A calm, enduring harmony is about to settle over your personal world. For some, it means relocating to a place that feels like a dream, quiet, beautiful, perhaps near water where waves or a distant lighthouse soothe the spirit. For others, the physical setting may stay the same, while the energy inside transforms into true sanctuary. Either way, the feeling will be identical. I am finally home. This shift isn't just a corner or square footage. It's an energetic match to the peace you've cultivated inside. Years of restlessness or feeling temporary dissolve as your external space mirrors your elevated frequency. Ancestors guide each detail, leading you to the right address, the right neighbors, the right environment, where your spirit can stretch without restraint. Water matters. For many of you, it symbolizes purification and intuitive flow. Living near it, or even adding a fountain or aquarium, will amplify your empathic gifts, wash away external noise, and keep you grounded. Hand in hand with the new home comes the arrival or deepening presence of your divine counterpart. This is not simply a partner, but a soul reflection. Someone who matches your light, supports your expansion, and co-creates a household shielded from outside turmoil. With them, stability doesn't equal boredom. It feels like breathing out after holding tension for years. Past heartbreaks taught you what you deserve. Now the universe delivers it. You may already sense this unfolding. A quiet knowing, an intuitive tug tells you good news is near, even if specifics remain hidden. Trust that signal. It's your inner compass and your ancestors' whisper, confirming alignment. Visualize that first evening in your refreshed space, windows open to salty breezes or lakeside hush, candles flickering, laughter shared with a partner who understands your rhythms. Every corner radiates ease. That resonance is the real gift, a foundation of unconditional love where your creativity, rest, and purpose can flourish without interruption. Honor the transition with intentional acts. Clear clutter. Bless each room. Place a bowl of water by a window to symbolize emotional flow. And when intuition nudges you toward a listing, a neighborhood, or a conversation, follow. The universe is coordinating details you haven't imagined yet. Home and harmony, are your birthright as a chosen one. The doors are opening. Step through with confidence. Breathe deeply and allow the peace you've earned to anchor permanently in every cell of your being. Chapter 6. The Courageous Leap and the Imposter's Fall. Rivals tried to corner you like a cat at cliff's edge, counting on fear to keep you stuck. But you, chosen one, made the impossible leap, trusting intuition over visible pathways. You dove into the unknown and discovered freedom, authenticity, and unexpected victory. That single act of faith opened a floodgate of sun energy, warmth, abundance, and clear confirmation that darkness has given way to light. Your inner tigress, fierce yet loving, has earned her crown through sleepless nights, disciplined emotions, and mature communication. While you mastered self-regulation, imposters scrambled to seize a throne never meant for them. They imitated your glow, claimed your achievements, and tried to wear a crown that fits only a heart aligned with truth. The weight of pretense is now crushing them. The universe rebalances, exposing deceit and returning stolen credit to its rightful owner, you. That leap wasn't reckless, it was radical trust. Where others saw a dead end, you sensed invisible wings. Acting on that insight is the signature of a chosen one. Perceiving possibility where logic sees none. The courage to move despite doubt has rewritten your destiny and shamed every voice that said you were trapped. Transformation radiates beyond your inner life. Emotional intelligence, honed by trials, lets you state needs cleanly, set boundaries kindly, and avoid the traps of bitterness. This refined wisdom equips you not just to receive blessings, but to cultivate and expand them. Fortune is no longer fleeting. You have the structure and heart to sustain it. As imposters crumble, understand their downfall isn't vengeance. It's natural law. Light cannot be faked. Power bursts from alignment cannot be copied. Their collapse highlights your authenticity. The universe insists that rewards flow to those who did the work, transmuted pain, and kept their integrity intact. Your crown shines brighter, precisely because it was forged in struggle. Stand proud of the audacity that saved you. Let the memory of that leap remind you that apparent cliffs are launch pads for those who trust the unseen. Blessings pour now because you're prepared to steward them. Grounded, grateful, and fiercely true to yourself, the cat they thought would fall has become the tigress who rules the heights. Let rivals gasp, let imposters fade. Your throne is secured by courage, guarded by integrity, and lit by a sun no one can eclipse. Chapter 7. The Unstoppable Flow of Destiny. The gate is wide open, and destiny surges through it. Having released every hidden skeleton and dense memory, you've cleared space for a rush of blessings. Money, contracts, a dream home, lasting love. The Ace of Pentacles energy courses in. The Wheel of Fortune locks at its apex. This is not luck. It's karmic return for choosing light when bitterness beckoned. The sun now tracks your path. Warmth, clarity, sustained joy, because you are all light. Lies collapse around you. Imposters scatter. Justice balances the scales at last. You sowed integrity and now harvest abundance. Those who scheme to keep you bound in devil energy watch in stunned silence as you ascend. Your intuition spikes. The forest calls. Time in trees helps a sensitive soul transmute lingering static and download fresh guidance. This isn't optional self-care, it's vital maintenance for the rapid expansion underway. Every forgiveness you offered, every moment you turned pain into art, laid this runway. Expect swift communication, emails, calls, contracts, invitations, each carrying tangible evidence of alignment. A stable job offer, significant inheritance, surprise windfall, or committed partner may arrive almost simultaneously. They reflect the new frequency you embody, grounded, prosperous, open. Observers may mutter, "Not sure," but their shock only highlights the magnitude of your reward. Divine favor is drawn to accountability. You faced the dark night of the soul, took responsibility, and emerged clean. Now, the cosmic gears move in your favor, propelling you higher than you imagined. Celebrate, but also steward. Sustain your vibration with nature walks, gratitude rituals, and clear boundaries that protect your newfound peace. The wheel's rise is permanent only if you stay centered in the virtues that lifted you here. This portal marks a life chapter of continuous expansion, not a brief windfall. Purpose-driven work blossoms, finances stabilize, and relationships radiate mutual respect. Justice has sealed the old book. The sequel begins in sunlight. Receive boldly. Your heart is in every